How much weight gain do you think there has been since the NABA Worlds on stage 3 weeks ago compared to this morning, post legs, with that nasty leg pump? How much weight do you think I have gained in this little 3-week rebound season? Put your comment down below and I'm going to tell you exactly what has happened, how I've done it, and what is coming up next. So I'm going to estimate that there's been roughly 15 pounds of weight gain. Now, I don't know exactly what I weighed the day of the show because I didn't have access to scales over in Australia. A few days after the show though, I was weighing anywhere between 202 and 205 pounds. I'm fluctuating currently, consistently, between 215 and 217. So most body weight I'd have put on in this 3-week period will be 15 pounds. Now, this is a far cry from 2022 when I won the NABA Mr. Britain, and within 3 weeks I was up over 30 pounds. I think it was 33 pounds. Ridiculous. I said back then I would never do that again, and here we are 3 weeks on. Literally I'm less than half of that body weight up. I get coached by Eddie Elwood. Anyone who's watched me for, you know, however long knows that. The plan now, after he's looked at me this morning, I have had a bit of digestive issues, a bit of bloating, a bit of gas. I think with the higher food, the higher fibre that I'm having, it feels fuller. We've decided to bring the carbs down from 500s to 450. I'm going to see how this goes over the next week, the next 2 weeks. We're currently 16 weeks out from the NABA universe, which I will be competing in next. Continuing to gain weight at this rate is no point when I've got this other prep coming up, this other show coming up. So ideally, I won't gain any more weight. If anything, I'll actually lose weight over the next week or two. And then I want to start a proper prep about 14 weeks out. That's going to mitigate any kind of offness that I have with going to Japan to wrestle, and then hopefully can be ready a week or two before the show to make sure that that peak week is easy. I'm not rushing about and running around like a blue-ass fly getting ready for that show. Hopefully we're ready in plenty of time. I'm feeling happy with how things are looking. I'm happy with how training is going. Obviously, I had this little pec strain, so upper body training hasn't been as intense as I would have liked it to have been. But shoulder training is back on the menu, back training's back on the menu, arm training's back on the menu. The only thing we're being careful of is chest training at the moment. Leg training has been on point, and I'm looking forward to see the progress that I make over the coming months with legs. They used to be my strongest parts, quads in particular. I have neglected them kind of intentionally to bring up shoulders and to bring up arms, but the feedback I've had from Eddie was just bring everything up, just general size, and then, you know, with that general size, that added mass, that added thickness, get a little bit leaner for the next show, and I'll have a better package. So the goal is to bring the best physique I've brought for the NABA universe 16 weeks out. We're 15 pounds up. If you want to follow this journey, follow this prep, then get ready, shreddy, and go. Hit that follow/subscribe button wherever you are watching this, as I will be documenting the workouts, the diet, the prep, balancing bodybuilding with wrestling, with being an entrepreneur, with being a business owner, with being the Jack Stack Daddy Shreddy.